Transcript of a conversation between Master Ezekiel Hildegard and a human being. A.H. Who are you? My name is Alex Viscount. Why is all your skin trembling? I'm scared, sir. You're scared? I don't understand. You don't know what fear is, sir. No, I have mastered your language, yet some concepts are beyond me. What is fear? It's a feeling that destroys every other feeling. It controls your head and your heart. What do you mean? I thought it was a kind of pain. I've carried out tests in my laboratory on people, and I discovered that a mother subject to appropriate stimuli is able to forget about her child and think only about how to avoid pain. So fear would be similar to pain? No, pain rules the body, but fear is born in the heart. Oh yes, what you say is very interesting. I think I will have to examine your heart in the laboratory. What do you mean examine? I mean examine. Take it out and subject it to a proper examination. But sir, that would kill me. Yes, your mortality is a great inconvenience, but it was not me who created your species, and I'm not responsible for its excessive frailty. This doesn't make sense, not one bit, because... Sorry. Are these vampire idiots? Maybe I'm an idiot and I don't know lore here, that's for sure, but vampires are humanoids. And probably were humans before, unless they were at this point autochthones in their sphere. They are trying so hard to push this narrative that they could not relate to humans, but that's BS. That vampires cannot understand human feelings because they have just the same feelings. They can shut them down, yes, true, but it just doesn't work. I'm deeply sorry, guys. It's transforming into a mess, actually. Let's avoid reading stuff. I don't want a silver casket. Notes of a Tesha Mutna prisoner. I hope it doesn't get wacky. I found a piece of parchment that fell from the pocket of one of the monsters. I also have a lump of coal. I would write this in my own blood, but I have... Write that in your own blood, in a vampire dungeon. Please do. But I have hardly any left. I am cold. Every third day they come and open my veins, after which I cannot move. I can't go on much longer. From the next cage I hear the howls of terrified people. If I had the strength, I would smash my head against the bars. I hope it won't go on much longer. Alua from the cage next to me died yesterday. They drank him to death. This must have irritated them. Because I heard them arguing in their strange language. They brought new people this morning. You could say that a supply of fresh blood arrived. They have no idea what they are in for. My only comfort is that I know already, and I won't have to live through the terror that I felt the first time they came for me. I had no idea what they wanted until they pulled out their shiny instruments. I've never seen such beautiful metal. My blood glistened a purple silvery color in those instruments. This guy is taking it with some philosophy. He's like, well, I'm gonna deal with this. My god, this sound is bothering me. Alright, so we have completed the armor set. I've read the book and it doesn't really add anything. It is an interesting read, but nothing major. Just what I imagined. More stuff that doesn't really make sense. Not ominous at all.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for?
Really?
Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Geralt?
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
Hello,
I'd like
Geralt.
to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't
Don't take it
please.
so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances.
Yes.
Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
What?
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Excuse me, but if he can turn into smoke, why would he stay in the cage at all? I wonder. Yeah, it's not making any sense. Are you lighting the torches? Well, thank you. Nice atmosphere, Regis. Yeah, the vampire in the Witcher lore. Nope. Don't work for me, actually, because I like vampires normally, but here they just don't make sense. I feel like they were trying to do something clever with that, but as I've said before, it just doesn't work. At least not with me. It's not logical. Which is fine, I can suspend my disbelief, but I do prefer normal vampires. I think they have been ruined in this franchise, personally. So, by the way, Geralt, you really are clueless, aren't you? So, what kind of monsters are we attracting here? The one that look like... they're necrophages, but the ones that look like the exploding ones, I don't remember the name. But is this open? No. It's closed. Wait, let's cut actually, because we're going to fight, so might as well. What is what am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to use Ard? All right. That's blood moss, yeah. I want Igni ready, please. Again? We're going to have swarms of these things, I suppose, so it's gonna be a hell.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. I mean, stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Don't think so, but alright. There's some wine. get inside? Okay, I can save before fighting, that's why.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Okay, thanks.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Calm down.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Don't touch him, Geralt.
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
If you fed on blood, maybe, but you don't, so whatever. I'm gonna rant about that all the way to endgame. I'm sorry.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
I am burning them. Not really letting their blood around, but okay.
We just smelled the blood.
Actually, I'm cauterizing them, so it shouldn't be working right now, but whatever. Whoa, what that is? We have we have a vampire in here, like another one. I mean, not a higher vampire, but we have a vampire. What's that? A fladder? Yes.
It grows worse and worse. I shall overcome.
Good.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Exactly. Well, I got some. Geralt, can you react? Just a bit. Oh my god, am I stuck? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like swarms. Thank you, Geralt, for not hitting whatever I need you to hit. I also don't like swarms because Geralt can't hit properly. So, what is that? Yeah, I hope this is gonna end soon. But I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. That guy is flying, but come on. Why are those guys flying? That's not fair. I wanted to aim at that other guy, Geralt, but whatever. Why is that guy flying? Cliff Laser fly so high, flying. Well, that came to mind.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
What? You insane? Yeah, let's let him out. Right now. How do you do it, girl?
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
His hands are outside, like blocked outside. I didn't notice that. That's cool. Convenient.
Get you out of here.
You okay?
The concoction.
What? What concoction? Should you give him something, Geralt?
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Let's talk. What happened back there? What do you think, Geralt?
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
Really?
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
I exactly thought that this would have happened. I don't see how Geralt is shocked by it. Maybe it's just me. Regis. He is into self-sacrificing and shaming himself a lot. Poor thing. I mean, whatever, but I don't know.
Resonance. It's ready. Are you certain you followed the formula?
I don't know.
Proportions were exact. The brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Are you taking it? You took it already?
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
fails to realize he was your friend. Count.
That's how he looks. It's Roche, but even sexier.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If
I can't
only
read
you'd
that.
seen his face. We
But
got
that's
him good,
something
didn't we, Dettlaff?
interesting. When you are the introvert asocial in the group and you're making friends.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
The mill? Who's this guy? Real estate? This is weird.
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
It's that victim? I thought it was a random guy. Seriously though? Throwing evidence out of the window much? For that? So that's why you took off your hand, Dettlaff? Oh my god. Idiot.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Croix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him, still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse, cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Is somebody blackmailing him? Dettlaff? I don't know. Are you telling me that he didn't befriend that guy on purpose? He by chance befriended his next victim?
Saw a moment. Croix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. See anything else?
Dear Regis, he has known him probably for what, a week? An afternoon? And then, just to remind you, we have that letter in which that vampire couldn't understand why the human felt fear, like in the dungeons. Like, does it make sense? Whatever.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. The bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with?
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Imagine if he's going to alert Dettlaff right now. I don't believe so, but oh no, the cat. Do I really have to go talk to a child? Oh. Regis?
Not now, Geralt. I could not move a step without your assistance.
So, we're going back to town then, which is good. So I'm going to stop by and clean up my inventory. Sweet. What happened there? Geralt, you got stuck on a step. Repairing my sword and... oh god, the cat. It's almost done. I'm probably going to check that spoon key thing, but I don't think you guys need to look at that. Excuse me?
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
Why do I have to visit Marlene? So... God, no. I don't want that quest to continue. Unless Gunther shows up. That's it. Yeah, I was resting because I was waiting for daylight. I sold my stuff. I spent some ability points in the new abilities tree, and I was about to just go and talk with the child, but I suppose we are going to pop there at Corvo Bianco. Hopefully that's ended. I don't know. I'm really done with that woman. Seriously. I cannot save my game now, don't lie. That's not true, I can save my game now, see?
Who would have thought?
She's in the house?
While some witcher guards the forest.
To think you chased off Philippert Fourfinger's hands. You've earned my regard, sir.
I swear, if she doesn't go away... I don't need more people in here. Like, I'm honest. It's a personal preference.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. You're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Really?
Yes. Years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die.
Did you?
All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past.
How do you know?
I fear I've nowhere to go.
How does she know all these things? She had children as well? I'm so confused, people. I know maybe I shouldn't be, but I don't... How was she communicating with her family if they were all in Kovir? And they probably stayed there. How could she do that as a monster? If she was in contact, they just left her there and nobody did anything? Couldn't find a sorcerer or a witcher in Kovir? Like... This is so fishy, but maybe it's just me, right? Maybe it's nothing. Maybe I'm just being difficult. Go to town, start a new life. I think you will do that, Marlene. Anyway, yeah, she's not staying. I don't care if she gives me bonuses for staying here. Just, I freed her for fun, not because I was particularly interested. I don't wish her bad, but...
Don't fear life. Don't fear the world. Don't fear others. Won't be easy after all these years, I know. But believe me, you belong among them.
But I've no one out there.
Your family's gone. Doesn't mean you won't meet someone new. Grow to love them.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
In that case, I thank you once more for your hospitality. For everything. Live well and prosper.
Everything will work out. You'll see. Farewell.